Yo, YouTubers, what is up? Got a special statue today. This is the XM Ironfist. So, I originally never planned to get this, but after seeing some other YouTube videos and I was able to find space for it, you know, next to my Daredevil and Punisher, and I saw pictures of how awesome it looked, I decided to look out for this. So I looked all over eBay and groups and whatnot, and I found an amazing deal from none other than Spec Fiction. So even gave me this cool t-shirt to wear. So got an awesome deal for it. So decided to pick it up, got it in 2 days once shipped. So excellent customer service and communication. Shipped locally from California. So it came with a brown shipper box. There's a handbook that talks about the statue, registering it, how to set it up, different pictures. So really, really cool. So I'm actually a huge fan of Iron Fist. I loved the TV show. I'm probably one of the few who actually loved it, but I love the TV show. Plus, Iron Fist played a huge role in the Amazing Spider-Man TV animated series on Disney Plus, and I loved him there. So here is the art print it comes with. So I will definitely be displaying that. Very, very cool. I actually am a big fan when companies include art, art box or art print. Really, really cool. So let's take out this bad boy, see what it's made of. Now I've seen this in person in the Philippines. Although here's one thing I'll say. It's always different seeing it in a little shop with bad lighting than it is in your actual collection. Actually, I'm curious. I could probably just keep this styrofoam right in the box. I don't think that's necessary to remove it. Alright, so in case you guys are interested in any other amazing deals like I got, just go to specfiction.com. Here is their information, if you can see that. I'll also put it in the description below. But I got multiple statues on pre-order through them. My Queen Studios, Thanos bust. I got Iron Spidey, Black Panther from them, other statues. Great place, especially now that Sideshow's charging tax. You got to find alternates to being able to, buy your statues. If I'd bought this on eBay, it would have cost me well over $900 with tax. And through Spec Fiction, I think he still has another one on his website for $7.55 shipped in the US. So definitely highly recommend. Great customer service, communication, and pricing. Plus they price match. So here's part of the base. Definitely great packaging. It looks like not only do they wrap it with the typical Sideshow, but then they double wrap it with a plastic, which is really nice. I wish Sideshow would do that more often, where everything gets double wrapped. Now it's very rare actually you hear of an XM piece arriving broken. So here's part of the gate, which looks awesome. I love that dragon theme. I'm a huge fan of Asian culture and whatnot. All right, so here's some body and arms, which we'll get out later. It's a 2-layered foam. Alrighty, so let's get the base out first. Decently heavy weight. Sure this one goes there, right? Or is it here? Maybe it's like this. All right, there we go. That means this one must go like this. Alrighty. So there you have that. Let's actually put this on my turntable. Make it easier. Boom. All right, so on the other top styrofoam is the leg. This one actually has textured detail, which is pretty awesome. So you have this giant peg out of his butt, which I know is going to go right here. There we go. And then he has two upper bodies. What is this? Here's the foot that's kicking the rocks. That is multi-peg, so I could definitely tell that's very stable in there. Next is going to be the sash on his waist. This is magnetic. There we go. Just fell into place because the magnets are so strong. Now I'm probably going to be displaying mostly the shirt off, because that would actually be the most movie accurate version. Because I don't ever remember him in the green outfit. Granted, it's cool. The shirtless option is more, or not movie, but TV show accurate. In addition, it's just super epic. All right, so there is that. This is just strong magnet, I'm sure. Yep. So there you have that. See how epic that already looks. Next is going to be the head. There's the head. And then it also has a sash as well on that. Things like that. Pretty sure. Alrighty, there is that. Yeah, the only other parts I see is the arms that go to the other body. Now I'm curious on this light up function, how that really works. Because I know this body has a light up function. There you have it, the light up in the fist, which is pretty cool. So we'll check that out more in the full video review. Although you have to remove the body to display it, which I am not a big fan of. So we're going to go ahead and remove this box. We'll check out the additional switch out here in a minute. But I did want to get a good view of this epic statue. So you could go ahead and check this out. Look at that epic pose, doing a karate kick. So from what I know about Iron Fist, you know, I did not read the comics. I know from two things, like I said at the beginning. First is the Iron Fist TV show. So Danny Rand, his parents were killed in an airplane crash. He survived, and monks taught him Kung Fu and Kung Lun. And that's where he became the Iron Fist, which is what they're all trying to achieve. He had to defeat a dragon, and then he had obtained the power in his fist. And so whenever he uses the Iron Fist, his hands glow, and his punches are super, super strong. And awesome Kung Fu fighter, you know, the chosen warrior. Think of him as like Liu Kang in essence. And then he went back to a city to basically fight the Hand. And that was the TV series. And in the Disney Plus, the Amazing Spider-Man TV series, he was on Spider-Man's team. He was just a teammate, you know, excellent fighter, used his Iron Fist, and sometimes even has the Iron Fist in both hands, not just the one. For the most part, though, from what I've seen, it's just the one fist, the right fist. So there it is, a little backstory regarding him. Very, very cool statue. We need to do some obvious close-ups and check out that body switch out to see how that is. I can probably do that right now, actually. Just gotta get it out. You gotta, that's the nice thing about this is you get two completely separate upper bodies to be able to display him. So that's always a super cool feature that I really like. So basically you gotta take this off carefully, like so. Remove the head, because there is only one head actually. And here is the secondary upper body, which he uses his full costume, has shirts, and then he has his two hands. Now these hands are more of the Kung Fu fighting style. He's got this one. Excellent detail in the skin work and in the veins. Looks very good. There you go. Like so. And we'll look at it with the art print. Here's, look at that. Epic. You gotta love that, right? Just art print. Amazing cool statue with epic pose. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some close-ups now so you guys can see it better. So check this out. There's the face, a screaming face. I love the textured outfit on this because my other two statues from them don't really have textured outfit like this. I know this was sculpted by the amazing Daniel Bell, who's one of the best sculptors in the business. You can see why, like, look at that anatomy, the skin texture with the vein work. Amazing paint job. Very, very well done. The pose is so just like fluid. It doesn't look stiff in any way. Just doing this amazing karate kick, the Liu Kang, whoa! You know, and so to me, I view him as busting through a gate here. You know, he busted through that wall. That's why this wall is broken. And he has those stones on his feet, which is a really cool effect. You know, really just tells the story. He's probably in Kung Lun, maybe trying to fight off, and you know, people are trying to invade it. You got this dragon base here the stonework that's all broken up, plus the gate, and the gate's destroyed. So clearly there's invaders into Kunlun, and Iron Fist is protecting, which did happen actually. The hand invaded Kunlun. So it's very, very cool how they incorporated Kunlun into this and given them multiple switch outs. So very, very cool statue. And both upper bodies are extremely cool. It's like having two separate statues, which I'm a big fan of. Having two completely different looks, not just a different head. Although I do wish this had two heads, an unmasked head. Not just the unmasked body, but an unmasked head as well. I think that would have been a very cool feature. But there you have it. Let's go ahead and do our usual. Put them here on my stuva so you can see them next to the big boys, and then we'll put them up. Alrighty, folks, so here he is next to these bigger statues, so you can have an idea of just how big he is. He has a pretty good presence, especially up high. Looks awesome up high. I'll be displaying mine down low, but I think it looks awesome up high as well. Alrighty, folks, so here we have the Iron Fist set up in a stuva. This is the stuva where it's supposed to be like a dresser drawer or something. And normally there's a big hole in the back. So I actually put a stuva shelf back there to block that giant hole because it was super ugly. But here it is in a stuva next to Daredevil and Punisher. So you can just see how epic this looks. My little Defenders area. I ended up putting the poster directly behind him. I think that is the best angle to put the poster. I thought about doing it in the very back, but then you can't see it. And that I did not like. I think this is the best angle. So I'm going to show you first this body. We'll dive a little bit deeper in here, and then we'll go on to the other portrait body. So again, here is the face. So just wide eyes, excellent sculpted mouth. It's very glossy, looks excellent. This one is showing his chest, so you can see the obvious dragon symbol. See his six-pack, belly button, skin texture. I love the shape of his hands. They look very cool. You can see all the vein work. Even the fingernails look excellently painted and sculpted. Then the outfit is very, very nice. Nicely sculpted. Extreme texture. Got this gold sash, which looks really good the way it flows. There's his crotch. So they did sculpt. And his boots, he's wearing straps, you know, typical almost like monk-looking Kung Fu fighter outfit. So overall, Iron Fist looks awesome. I love this rock effect on his foot. I think it looks very well done. They basically put the rocks together all around it to really indicate he broke through this wall trying to fight the hand. So the gate back there looks like real wood. Excellently done. You got this dragon gate, very, very cool. It's broken in half, along with the ground here, which has another dragon symbol. Looks like real, you know, stonework. You'd see it, some sort of temple. Now, I've been to real, like, Japanese and Chinese temples, and this looks just like it, but cooler. So, very, very cool. Let's check out the other body now. Alrighty, now here it is set up with the actual Iron Fist, all lit up. Super, super cool. See the sick body sculpt, the hand with the wrap. Look at that face, textured mask. The light up is super, super cool. I love how it's just the hand, not the whole arm, just like the TV show. Very, very cool. It does suck. You have to pull it off to turn it on. There's not a way to turn this on without removing the body, which really, really sucks. It'd be great if they did like some other method to doing it. So that sucks. But here you can see it again next to Punisher and Daredevil. Granted, they're slightly taller because of that thing right there, but it looks amazing like so. So you got that. Then boom, right underneath, and then obviously transition. So, you know, I think it looks awesome though. You know, if I'm gonna be, let's say, sitting in my banana chair with my puppy in my room, this is my view. Boom. So it still looks amazing even down low, which is awesome. So, you know, I feel like you could display this at any angle and it'll look really good. It's not one that needs to be displayed up high or anything like that. So it looks awesome down low. It's definitely great to have it in the collection. Big fan of the character, and the statue is absolutely amazing. I'll say it's probably my favorite XM I now own of my official XM. So Sandman and Lizard included. Definitely an amazing statue. Highly recommend it. And it goes for a great price. You know, most XM statues go for $1,000+ which, you know, I hate spending $1,000 for a 1/4 scale. That's just ridiculous. Unless it's a freaking just grail. You know, that's unbelievable detail. $1,000's a no-go for me. So $700 though, I can dig that for a statue of this quality with 2 switch outs, a poster, immaculate packaging, and great customer service, you know, from Spec Fiction. So again, that's where I got it, Spec Fiction. I'm trying to support all the other retailers out there, you know, because Sideshow now be charging that tax, pisses me off. You know, you buy something like this from Sideshow that costs $700, it's going to cost you now like $760. You know, charge another $70 in tax, which is bullcrap. So you got to find alternates. Spec Fiction is my #1 go-to when I'm looking for a statue. You know, I just hit up Todd Johnson on Facebook, and he'll let you know if he can get you a piece or not and give you the best price possible. Price match other retailers. So definitely highly recommend it. He gets a thumbs up from me. Let me know what you think of Iron Fist. I think it's awesome. Great addition to my little Defenders now. So instead of just Daredevil and Punisher, I actually have a Defenders. So there you have it, folks. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.